Anyway, we wanted to find out who actually is the quietest person in the office.
The quietest place.
Yes. Naturally, we can't just, do that normal. We had to turn our office into a nightmare playground full of potential things to make sound. So we will be running Chris, Barbara, Blaine, and Jessica through our office to find out who can make the least amount of noise and who, in fact, is the loudest person in the office.
Place your bets now. See if you can guess who's going to be the quietest one.
But also, nothing ever goes right in these scenarios. You always have something that you have to deal with, like you've got a baby or like you get hurt. So we had everybody spin a wheel to see what their disadvantage would be. So let's go ahead and see how Blaine does in the very first run through.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So supplies are important. You have to stay hydrated.
Of course.
In the apocalypse.
Absolutely.
So his handicap is that he has to carry a full cup of water. So he got past the Legos, no problem, which everyone was required to be barefoot, by the way. So here we have the wall of singing fish. Oh, he was trying to...
He almost lost the water there. The water managed to stay in the cup. It was a close call, though.
It looks like he thought about just running into the office. So now we have somebody calling his phone.
Oh, this little stealth fish on the other wall there. Little misdirect. So he's got to find a key here.
Yeah, it's very important. So we filled all these boxes with a bunch of gross, disgusting things. So there's like fruit. Did he get it first try?
He looks really happy, yeah. I've never seen Blaine look that happy before.
Oh, he tried to use the water to his advantage, but then he dropped the key in there.
He's going to lose points for spilling that much water. He was supposed to save all of it.
So now he must unlock the book.
He's being very careful, putting his water down. It's always the dangerous.
I feel like that's a little bit against the rules.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have kept it in his hand the whole time. Here's Mariel.
Blaine seems unfazed so far.
Yeah, he looks intimidated by the Hall of Wind Chimes, though.
Yeah, he's not doing great here. He's a big guy.
Now, you see, he doesn't want to jump the bubble wrap because of the water cup.
Back out the way he came. So overall, I think a pretty strong showing by Blaine there.
Yeah, pretty solid. I was honestly, like he said, he's a bigger dude. I really thought the wind chimes were going to get him more than they did.
I think he may have violated the spirit of the rules by putting the water cup down.
Yeah, that's that you can't put your supplies down in the apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
That'll really hurt you.
Someone else will come and steal it. I think I'm gonna have to give Blaine, I'd say, 4 out of 9.
4 out of 9?
4 out of 9 water droplets.
I'll give him a 5.
5 water droplets?
Yes, 5 water droplets.
Next up, I think we have Jessica coming up here. Let's see how this goes.
Jessica's disadvantage was broken leg. So we taped a cane to her leg, and we'll you gotta have that splint,
I do not like that.
Oh, right away, she's worried. She's nervous.
This freaking thing.
It's an interesting strategy for her to give her own commentary as she's walking through this.
I mean, she's keeping it quiet. You still have to communicate.
It's true.
She tried to just go slowly past the wall of fish.
Did she think if she didn't look at them that they wouldn't activate? She was looking the other direction. The language, Jessica. This is the internet.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like that. So we got some slime, some fruit. Oh,
Of course.
Built it. Oh, found it.
What is that
Jessica
face?
with an evil-looking face
God.
here. 10 out of 10 demonic possessions for Jessica there.
Absolutely.
Oh, big reaction there. Yo, unsportsmanlike conduct from Jessica Vasami. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Man, back on those faces.
More crazy faces. Oh, she tried to jump over the bubble wrap with a broken leg.
Did not go well. That made some noise.
I think she may have really broken her leg.
Alright.
Pretty solid run through, I thought, overall.
Yeah, I don't know. She got the fish. She bumped the plate. She hit the wall when Mariel came at her, and then she just really, really dropped the ball trying to jump the
That's true.
bubble wrap. I'm gonna give her a 3.
I'm gonna give her a, let's say a 2.75 out of 8.
That's very specific.
2.75 out of 8 Legos.
All right, next up is Barb and her disadvantage. It's like a kid's cup that makes noise.
Oh, Elmer Fudd impersonation. That's a negative 2 points.
Oh, right out the gate. Look,
You didn't even see them.
Her hair is stuck to her eyelash, and it is driving me nuts.
It's like really tiny. It's like the size.
Oh, there it is. She set up the cup. As you do to a baby.
Yeah.
You know.
You gotta shake it a little bit.
Shake it a little bit and say, shut.
No.
And she saw
Got
her.
startled.
Now, I don't know if that was Barbara who hit the wind chime or if that was our cameraman. She's free.
And she's out.
Overall, solid run except for a couple major things. I mean, everybody's hit the wall of fish so far. That seems to be
I feel like she didn't even see it coming, though.
No, she did not at all. She jumped, and then I do like that her fight or flight response was just to run forward.
I think I'm gonna give her, let's say, 4.333 repeating out of 7.5 sippy cups.
I'm gonna give her 2 sippy cups.
2 sippy cups.
Next up is Chris. So he's got this guitar that he has to hold and carry with him the entire time.
Well, let's watch him rock out with his sound out.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes, rocking out ahead of time.
Let's keep it going.
Oh, he's wearing
watch.
a leather jacket.
Thanks for jamming with me.
Oh, nope. He set it off by throwing his phone.
He's just frozen with
He's
fear.
thinking about it.
Tactical roll. I don't know what his hope was there.
Points for effort, at least.
Jacket again working against him.
Oh, he's looking for something to clean off the key. There are paper towels. Really?
Chris. That is incredibly loud. good to see you. It's good to see Chris taking personal hygiene so seriously.
He just pulled that out of the trash.
Maybe not. Never mind.
Well, then why wouldn't he just...
Just use that to begin with?
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, he hit the guitar. Hey, he stuck the phone in his pants. We haven't seen that tactic yet.
Let's keep it going.
Man, things are not looking good for Chris.
No, this might be the worst run we've seen so far.
See ya.
Ah, God!
It's a critical failure there. Chris rolling a 1 on his perception there.
Like,
Let's keep it going.
hands down, Chris is dead.
Thanks for gaming with me.
He's trying to...
Chris likes getting low.
Yeah, he does.
Either rolling or shimmying on his back.
He's blaming the cameraman.
I think when I go watch the Quiet Place movie, I'm not taking Chris with me. I will not be
100%.
watching the movie with him.
What's he gonna do in the bubble wrap?
Is he going to roll over
He's
it?
realized his mistake. Oh, God.
Right into more wind chimes.
Oh, Chris.
That win?
No, Chris.
Chris, you did not win.
Absolutely not.
I'm just going to start with the score because we'll discuss it in a second. But that is a -4 out of 100.
100 death.
That is.
I rated a death out of office.
5 out of 5 skulls for
Yes.
Chris Damaris there.
100% death.
Every step of the way, I felt like something got screwed up and went wrong.
There we have it. If we're ever in a Quiet Place scenario where sound demons or monsters or whatever they are trying to come and kill us, be away from Chris.
Maybe stick by Blaine. I think he might have been
Yeah, I
the
think
best.
Blaine was the best. Hey, thanks for watching our ridiculous Quiet Place video, which is not sponsored, but it really should have been. If you guys want to see more, check out the videos down below. Like, subscribe, leave a comment about who you thought did the best, and then maybe hit that bell to be notified.
The bell is silent, so don't worry.